Hey, anyway, Mon, as I was telling you before, if you want to search up companies and find out who's doing what, or the police or anything, you look at Dun and Bradstreet. So anyway, I was doing a bit of research, and this is what I found, okay?
Right.
So we're going to have a look here. We're going to have a look at Fonterra, okay? Here's a company in New Zealand, right, that makes good, and it's got its sales revenues here, 14 billion and 13 billion for the two subsidiaries, and this one here is another, like a shell company. So we'll look over here, right? What do we got here? Police. We'll look for the police, right? Look, there we go. New Zealand Police, and look, they make bloody $1.1 billion.
What the fuck? How? Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I know how.
Yeah, whatever they're doing.
What's the prisons?
But here's the clincher. Yeah, look, we've got a total of, in New Zealand, we find out that there's actually 9,857 people in prison in New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
But look at this. Department of Corrections. $1 fucking trillion, man. $1 trillion, man. Fonterra only makes 14 billion.
Wait. 8,000. Okay, what's go into your fucking math thing. What's 1 trillion divided by 8,000? Because how are they making that? That must be the sovereign bonds.
They're borrowing it in our names. Exactly.
I heard that New Zealand was the only place.
A trillion is a number with two distinctions. 1 million.
Yeah, okay. Do the math. I'm going to tell you something.
Okay, so 1 million or 10 to the 12. So that's a 1 with 12 zeros on the end of it.
Go to the calculator. Yeah. Calculate 1 trillion divided by 8,000, okay? Now listen to this. New Zealand is the only place in the world that has... Oh, fuck, what is it? It's sovereign bonds or something. And that's what they're doing. They're like...
They're trading our bonds and they're borrowing against them.
So everything else, the gold standard has gone. Like it was...
And this will tell you how much they're expecting each bond to be worth, or roughly, per annum.
Okay, listen to me.
Oh, look at that. $125 million.
Per person?
Per individual year.
Yeah, how is that? Okay, I'm going to tell you something and shut up.
Okay.
New Zealand is the only country in the world, apparently, well, one of very few countries, that still has the gold standard, but it's only the sovereign bonds. Okay, so everyone else's fiat currency and the gold standard went out in 1933. So when the bankers came in 1913, their 99-year lease expired in 2012, right? So that was 100 years.
Zoom in on this because I'm going to open it.
So that's why Māoris, there's so many Māoris in jail. It's because Māoris are worth more.
Check this out. Zoom in so people can see that it's actually Department of Corrections, New Zealand.
Yeah. Okay. So Māoris in the cage is worth more than honkies in the cage. And that's why they won't stop putting Māoris in jail.
They won't stop putting anyone in jail. They'll just lock everyone up.
Well, they get more out of Māori sovereign bonds, right?
They get more for looking after them.
Okay, so try and tap out of the government. Just like exit the New Zealand government. We show you how on the website. Just exit them because they're just abusing the system. Like
$1 trillion corrections, locking up people.
So $125 million per person, and that's why you can't get your family out of jail. Okay?
Because it's worth that much to them.
Yeah.
Look, $1 trillion.
That's why.
It's unbelievable.
And that's why the lawyers and the judges have shares in Mount Eden
and Corrections.
That's right. So there you go, children.
It's and if you want to look for yourself, go to Dun and Bradstreet.
Yeah.
And search corrections, and then filter. Where are we?
Oh yeah, and also, are these are the bonds papers, right? This is what they trade. So they're trading in slave bonds or bondsmen. These are the court papers.
Yeah,
it shows you penal sum. It's scammy as.